Hello everybody. Hello Jonah.
Hey Nico.
So today this is the first episode of 5 Minutes with Flaregames, a new community show to talk about all the official announcements we had in the past maybe few days, weeks or months, but also all the community activities and all the cool stuff we have in work in progress for our games.
That's true. And today we're going to talk about Zombie Gunship Survival in particular because there's some pretty exciting news about that.
Indeed we have.
We had some pretty big news about Zombie Gunship Survival coming up.
Oh yeah, we did.
Namely that the game's going to be out in May.
Yes.
So we're going to aim for release on Android and iOS in just about 2 months.
Yeah, something like that. So we actually went to San Francisco to announce the release date of the game, and we had a plane with a massive banner in the sky that say May 2017 and the whole branding of the game. And people are now going to GDC. They saw the plane, took pictures. It was quite a lot of fun. And we also had a community event there. So at Limbic, we had fans joining us, meeting with the developers and playing the latest version of the game, seeing some exclusivities as well. They received some goodies and then also an early access to the game. So it was a lot of fun. It was amazing talking to those people. It was truly amazing meeting with them.
Nice, sounds great. We announced the official release for Zombie Gunship Survival for May.
Yeah.
So that will be the worldwide release. But obviously the game's already available in a couple of countries.
Yeah.
I think those are the Philippines, Canada and Australia. And for that, we recently released an update, the update 2.3 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you're right. And a lot of work went into this update to make the interfaces a little bit more dynamic, easier to understand. So as a player, it's a little bit more, it's easier to understand where you can take actions and where to go, and just looks better in general. But we also received a lot of feedback about weapon drops and how to get new weapons and so on. So we kind of balanced all of that so that it's you have more chances to get higher tier weapons a little bit earlier or a little bit easier. So that's something. And we also had the live events going into this update. So the live events is basically something on the side. So you get your campaign with the missions and defend the base and so on. You do those campaigns to progress. But on the side, you can also do those live events. So for instance, kill 1,000 zombies. And once you're done, you will receive a reward. So,
nice.
Yeah.
So players have a higher chance to get the big guns.
Yeah.
And then they also get rewarded for blowing up more stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
Right on point.
Update 2.3.
Yeah.
Community event. All great things.
Yeah.
But obviously there's a lot of work still left to do until the game's out in May.
Yeah.
So we try to keep you guys updated on that. And I think we have an interview with a very special someone ready.
You mean the one and only?
Bora.
Bora, game lead on Zombie Gunship Survival. Bora, your turn.
Weapons are one of the areas that we want to focus on the most, and in fact it's one of the areas that we've run the most from the general game. The new addition is Napalm, and this is an all-time favorite internally. The basic premise of the gun is something that you use more defensively, so there's an interesting tactical element in the way you use this, because you can actually stop zombies from getting in close to your squad by deploying a firewall, literally a firewall, that zombies cannot get through. So you do have limited ammo, and in terms of function, the way you, shoot is very similar to how you would shoot a cannon, except that the rounds that you shoot, instead of being just, shots that explode on the ground, these just leave a trail of fuel, burning fuel on the ground, and that fire sort of lasts for a few seconds, meaning that any zombies that get close to your squad cannot actually walk through it without taking damage. So in addition to new weapons, we're always trying to get interesting content into the game. One of the things that we're exploring is a new zombie type, which we're right now calling the Wrecker, which is very appropriate. This is a huge zombie, and it tends to just charge against targets, with the difference that instead of focusing on your troops, these zombies will focus on the structures of your base or any other location. So in order to deal with a Wrecker, you probably want to use something like a sniper. This is a target that is super fast, high health, and you want to stop them really fast, because otherwise they can breach your defense. I will go with something like the sniper, perhaps, or something that is high caliber, missile, maybe a high caliber rocket, something like that. So we're trying to get the defense mode in the game into something a bit more interesting. Right now, if you've played the game, you would have scheduled attacks from the zombies. We want to take that to a new level, where these attacks would actually happen in increasing difficulty. So if you're able to defeat one wave of zombies, the next one will be even more difficult, and the next one will be even more difficult. The idea is that we keep challenging players to the top of their ability, and on the other side you will get unique rewards for your efforts.
Thanks, Borja.
Yes, thank you.
So that's basically what's going on with the game right now.
Yeah, very busy until May 2017, and update 2.3 went live. So if you have any feedback, just post everything on the forum. They are very, very useful to us. And yeah, we have a lot of other places where players can actually contact us.
Yeah, so the forums are nice, but we're also on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these, so you can basically find us anywhere.
Yeah, so I think that's it for this first episode of 5 Minutes with Flaregames. I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun and exclusivities, so everything is good.
Always nice.
Yeah, alright, see you next time. Take
Bye.
it easy.